Welcome to Perspectives of Jerry, and for those of you who have been here before, welcome back. Before I continue on with today's topic, please do me a huge favor. If you find what I talk about resonates with you, please hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps the channel grow, and honestly, after the week I've been having, I could use the win. Seriously. So, it is 4:45 p.m. on a Friday. You've been waiting all week long. You've had 3 rounds of interviews with Global Tech Synergy Core. You've met with the recruiter, the manager, even the team's emotional support golden retriever. You've spent 12 hours researching their core values. And then, ding, the email arrives. Dear Jerry, thank you for your interest. While your background is impressive, we've decided to move in a different direction. A different direction? Like north, south, black hole? They never say. They just leave you there, standing in the wreckage of your own hope. Today, we're going to talk about the specific, soul-crushing exhaustion of the long-term job search. The thing that they don't tell you about job searching is that it isn't just work. It's a performance art. Every time you hop on a Zoom call, you have to be the most on version of yourself. You're wearing a dress shirt while wearing pajama bottoms. You're smiling so hard that your cheeks ache. You're pretending that your greatest weakness is being too much of a perfectionist, when in reality your greatest weakness is you haven't had a paycheck for 4 months and you're starting to consider selling a kidney on Reddit. Now, doing that once is fine. Doing that 3 times for a week or 6 months, in my personal case, 7, that's a marathon run at a sprinting pace. It's performance fatigue. Pure and simple. And if anybody of you guys are like me out there, when you have to perform all the time, it's tiring. It really is. You start to lose track of who real Jerry is because Interview Jerry has taken over the driver's seat. Interview Jerry loves synergy. Interview Jerry thrives on fast-paced environments. Real Jerry wants to sit and eat a sandwich in silence and not be judged by a 24-year-old HR coordinator who thinks experience means having a popular TikTok. Oddly enough, I do have a fairly popular TikTok. Not enough to monetize, of course, because that would make it too easy, but I actually am gaining traction there. Unfortunately, not with these videos. So hopefully, if you're liking these, you can spread the word and share this with people who really want to hear it or you think need to hear it. So, getting back to the topic, we have the void. We spend hours tailoring resumes. We write cover letters that are basically love sonnets to a company that makes printer ink. We hit submit, and nothing. Or worse, you get the thank you but no thank you after you've already invested your heart. It's a unique kind of burnout because there's no feedback loop. It's just a rejection of your existence without an explanation. Imagine if you went on 5 dates with someone, bought them dinner, met their parents, and then they sent you a form letter saying they're moving in a different direction. Well, you'd be livid. But the job world, we're expected to say, well, thank you for the opportunity. And then we go back to the LinkedIn salt mines. Or Glassdoor, ZipRecruiter, Job Center of Wisconsin, CareerBuilder.com, job boards you didn't even know existed until you started really having to look. It's exhausting. So how do we fix this burnout? First, we have to stop trying our worth, or time, I'm sorry, tying our worth to our utility. You are not your resume. You are not your years of experience in agile environments. And if you do not know what an agile environment is, go Google it. It's just a new way of work for a form of work within an ecosystem. So you're not those. What you are is a person. If you're feeling that exhaustion that deep, that you say to yourself, I just don't want to open up my laptop. You dread it. That's your brain's way of saying the engine is overheated, time to pull over. Now, this is where I give you permission to make a tactical retreat. Shut the laptop, talk to people who love you for things that have nothing to do with your career. Reconnect with the Jerry or Steve or the Emily or whomever's watching us. Reconnect with yourself, the person that exists outside of a PDF. Because the different direction that company is going, well, hey, that's their loss. Your direction is still forward. Even if you have to pull over at a rest stop for just a short time. So if you're in the middle of this grind right now, I see you. I understand you. I feel for you. It's exhausting. It's unfair. And it's okay to be tired. Thank you all for watching this perspective of Jerry. I really hope that you appreciate. Sorry, I can read today. I really appreciate that you spending your time here with me. That is an awfully written sentence. I appreciate the time you spend with me. There we go. Got it all said. At least I got to the outro before I started flipping my lines. But please, like and subscribe to the channel on your way out. It does really make a difference, and I'm really looking forward to really getting started here. Getting more going and getting more truth out there and making more of these videos. And also, do me a huge favor. Please, leave a comment below. Tell me about the wildest different direction email that you've ever received. Or, just let me know that you're staying sane out there. I want to engage with you guys on this. I really do. I mean, we're all in this digital waiting room together. Might as well talk. Until next time, folks, thank you for joining me. You take care of yourselves.